whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
When they came on this side, guess what? The Native Americans were speaking Hebrew.
Right,
Okay?
right.
So when they came over here speaking English, French, Spanish, Latin, all that stuff, Dutch, they were speaking all those languages. We didn't understand that. So when they came, they had interpreters. What's up, man? My name's Dayhome. What's your name? Cody. And what's your name? Lynn. Do y'all know who y'all are according to the Bible, your biblical nationality?
Yeah.
You know your biblical nationality according to the Bible? No. You don't. You never heard this before. Stay and listen to this right here. This is very important. So I'm going to ask you, what's your nationality? If I ask you, what you put on your job application?
African American.
So you put African American, what you put down? Same thing. So did you know Africa is named after Leo Scipio Africanus, a white Roman, a Roman general that conquered somebody like us in Africa, okay, during the Second Punic War, which was Hannibal. That land was called the land of Ham. He conquered that land and named it after him, Africa. America's named after Amerigo Vespucci, a Roman navigator that came over here with Christopher Columbus and them, and he changed the land. Give me Psalm 49:11 real quick. So I'm gonna show you what people do this. You know what I'm saying? Brother, come over here too. Come get this knowledge right here. Psalm 49:11. Come over here real quick. Brother, don't be scared. We here. See, brothers, people be scared, man. They hate the truth. Brother, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, people hate the truth. Watch this right here. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
That's what, think about it. John, where you work at, if you don't mind me asking?
I work at Florida Distributor.
Florida Distributor Company, where you work at? Who? Pickle Press. Okay. So who own them companies that y'all both work at?
Puerto Ricans own.
So you said some Puerto Ricans, right? I guarantee they're white people that own it. You might have a Puerto Rican manager that runs it, but I guarantee there's some white man that owns it. Okay? The Reyes brothers. I guarantee you, they're white people from Spain. Okay, the Spanish. They ain't no. They ain't no real life. They ain't no tribe of evil. These are the Puerto Ricans. Okay? They ain't them. Okay, because the Puerto Ricans is more of us. They look like us.
Bring it up.
Breathe.
You right. That their houses shall continue forever.
But think about it, that's their thought process, that their house is going to continue forever. They own Disney World. They own Sea World. Right. All these damn amusement parks. Right. They own that. This black college, what they call today, this HBCU, they own it.
That's right.
They own it, giving out the degrees. We don't own it.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
And their dwelling places to all generations, right? So that's why you got military bases all over the place, right? You got military base in Jacksonville, Florida. You got Navy bases, right? You got Army bases in Georgia. You got Army bases in Germany. Overseas. This is who they talking about. The so-called white man.
They call their lands after their own names.
That's where you get the name America from.
That's right.
Okay? That's where you get the name, like, you go to North Carolina, right? You got counties, they named after the slave master.
That's
right. Think about the movie Rosewood. Where it happened at?
Florida.
In Florida, right?
That's right.
Off a lie, right? They killed down there the whole town. Oh, you saw Negroes hanging off damn trees. That's a strange fruit. We was a strange fruit hanging off the trees. The black Hispanics and Native Americans. That happened to our people. Our people walk around here, lolloping, just lost as hell, don't know what the hell they doing.
That's right.
Give me what I want now. Watch this. Give me Proverbs 21:16 real quick.
Bring it
This
out.
was our people. You seen the show Walking Dead?
Yep.
You watched The Walking Dead before? The zombies and stuff. Watch this. This is our people right here. Read what you got.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
This is the way of understanding God's laws, statutes, and commandments. When you wander away, you go to the right or you go to the left, and you start leaning to your own understanding, like you said in Proverbs 3, read.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
You're going to remain in the congregation of the dead. That's the walking dead. That's why people can't get along. That's why they blood, crips, gangster disciples, vice lords, kings, and they cause all these, look, we're the same damn people. They fight to kill each other. Over a damn street corner we don't own. Over a damn color. a rag, a dirty ass rag you can wipe your ass with. We fighting over stupid stuff. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? We fighting over all that. Over drugs. We ain't bringing the damn drugs in the neighborhood. They bringing the damn drugs over here by the fleets. They bringing the Americans doing that shit. Not us. Read that from the top again.
The man that wandered out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
So that's our people that's walking around here dead, spiritually disconnected from the Most High God. So when you walk around not knowing who you are, when that white man says, hey, yeah, you a Negro, I want to give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15 real quick. Watch this right here. Now, I'm going to ask you something about our people real quick. Is our people blessed or we curse? We curse. What do you say? You say blessed, right? So watch this right here. We'll see what God says. Let God be true, let every man be a liar. Huh?
I said we've been cursing Israel with the Israelites walking forward.
Watch this right. He got a point.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
This is a prophecy Moses told us in the wilderness. We are forefathers. We regenerate. You get a different body, your spirit comes back. Okay?
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
You don't listen to God. Read.
to observe, to do all his
You
commandments
got to do all the commandments. Okay? Read.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
curses,
What?
curses
Read.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Read.
Cursed shall thou be in the
So
city.
we here in Orlando, Florida, right? If I go a couple blocks up to OBT, Orange Blossom Trail, does that place look like it's blessed? Nope. What people live in OBT?
On doubt.
Huh?
Homeless, prostitutes.
What color, what nationality of the people? Black, Hispanic, and Native American.
That's right.
If I go to North Carolina, same stuff I see in the ghettos in the project. The same black, Hispanic, Native American.
That's
You go to
right.
New York City, same thing. If I go to Texas, same thing.
That's
LA,
right.
Same thing. If I go to the country part of Utah, same
thing.
thing.
Bring it
But
out.
ain't nothing changed. Why is that? Think about that. Why is that? Read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Curse shall you be in the field. Who pick all the damn tobacco in North Carolina? Who pick all the cotton in Alabama, Mississippi?
That's
Who
right.
did that? Us. Who's out there picking mango and coconut and bananas and stuff like that? The Hispanics, like corn and all that. Read.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
So whenever we have our own business, what happens? We don't prosper, bruh. We don't want to shop at our own business. We go to the Chinese man and make him rich. We go to the Arab man, to the smoke shop, and buy up all this stuff. If he loved you so much, he wouldn't feed you pork.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to eat pork. You probably didn't know that. Jump to verse 32 real quick.
Verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another
Oh,
people.
that's right here. Whose sons and daughters are given to another people?
Bring it
When
out.
did this happen? Didn't this happen in history?
Make it
Can
plain,
we read this in school? Can we read Black and Hispanic history in school?
That's right.
About slavery?
That's
And they're
right.
trying to take it out of school.
That's
you got
right.
kids. You ask your child about this, they don't know nothing about it. And you got to teach them. You got to teach them this. They're trying to make them forget our history. Your history, you got to know who you are to know where you're going. Please.
And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
Now you wanted your kids back. You couldn't get your children back. Think about that. You had children. Your kids got sold off like some pit bulls, like some horses, cattle. They got sold off. You ain't see your kids no more. And you cried for them. Remember the movie 12 Years Slave? And the lady cried the whole damn movie. The brother was like, damn, sis, you can stop crying. You ain't gonna see them kids no more. But that thing hurt. That happened to us, bro. That really happened to us. That destroyed us. Read.
And there shall be no might in thine
You
hand.
had no power, no military might.
Right.
You couldn't fight that, man. We were standing there.
That's
Think about
right.
it. You had what, a family of 5 ruling over hundreds of damn Negroes,
That's
blacks,
right.
Hispanics, and Native Americans on the damn field. I mean, working in the field, picking tobacco, picking cotton. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Picking okra and all that stuff. We did that. And they got paid off that, bro. That's why they got boo-boo money. They call it slave money. That money go way, way back from your people. That's why we destroyed. We hate each other. We look at each other. I don't like him because he's dark skinned. I don't like him because he light skinned. His hair texture different. They turned us against each other, bro.
Bring it on.
We here to fix that stuff. Bring it.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which
what happened to me, my people, so-called Native Americans. I'm from the tribe of Gad. I know who I am. This happened to my people. We was here first. The Native American and Hispanics were here on this land.
That's right.
What happened? Now they fruit and they cattle.
That's right.
To eat up by another nation.
That's right.
That happened. So on to the jump to verse 41. Read, watch this right here.
Verse 41.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters.
So you have children, right? We're gonna reproduce, we're gonna keep generating and having kids. What happened to our children? Read.
But thou shalt not enjoy them.
We couldn't enjoy our kids. Why? Because you had to work in the damn field
That's
all
right.
day long. While that white man drinking lemonade in the hot sun.
Bring it out.
107 degrees. He only gave you just a little bit of water just to drink. Just enough. Gave you the scraps. They threw it in the trunk like you a pig, like you an animal. And we fighting over damn grits.
Bring it
Grits
out.
and ham hocks.
Bring it out.
For they shall go into
They
captivity.
got sold off in captivity still to this day. If we don't take care of our kids, guess what? DCYF or DSS, whatever you call it down here,
That's
take
right.
your kids and somebody else gonna raise them up.
That's
the
right.
prison system. Then now you start that recycle, that curse cycle all over again.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee.
But there were some other nations that came out with us when we was in Egypt, right? But they were your servants, they were your slaves. But God said, if you break my commandments, guess what? They're gonna get above you very high.
Very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
That's what you see now. That's why you go to the corner store. You may go to the liquor store. You go to all these different businesses. They ain't owned by us.
That's right.
We making them rich still. Right. Jump to verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine
God
enemies.
said you're going to serve your enemies, black, Hispanic, and Native American man. You're going to serve your enemies here in America, in the land of your captivity, where you trust no place to be.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
God sent them against us for being disobedient to him. That's chastisement, like you beat your kids when they don't wash the dishes or take the trash out, or they don't do good in school. Breathe.
In hunger.
And hunger, where you get your food from today? What store? Walmart. What Walmart? What store you get your food from? Who owns Walmart? It's down there in Arkansas, right? A white man owns Walmart.
That's
you still going to the same white man. You go to Food Line, Publix, Harris Teeter, you going to the same man to get your food.
That's
you
right.
got your food from the slavery.
That's
And
right.
in thirst.
It's thirst, right? You pay a water bill at home, don't you? Stop paying the water bill. What's going to happen? Who going to cut it off? The white man gonna cut your stuff off. The same man that gave you a glass of water. Just a little bit of glass of water. Read.
And in nakedness.
The clothes on your back. The clothes you gonna buy from Macy's. The clothes you gonna buy from Belts or what we call it, Dillard's, all them different places. Who own them places? White man, who own them damn clothes? And you might got some Michael Jordan shoes, but he don't own the wrong textile mills.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you still making that white man rich. He still got to pay taxes on his stuff.
Make it clean.
And in want of all
So
things.
now you want to go get you a college degree, right? What college? We got to go to this college here. It's an HBCU, but it ain't owned by people.
Right.
You got to go to the white man college to get a college degree.
Right.
Go get you a certification. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your specialty is as far as your occupation. You got to go to school. You got to get a trade school that's owned by them.
Right.
Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
What people you know walk around with these yokes of iron? All this, look at that. They had to put chains on him.
Bring
They
it
had
out.
bells because he was running around. He was trying to get running away. So they called him Jingle Bells. That's what they called him, Jingle Bell. They gave him a nickname. Read.
Until he have destroyed thee.
So now when you destroy, you start calling yourself, I'm black. I'm African American. I'm Puerto Rican. Puerto
That's
Rico is
right.
a rich port.
That's
Are they
right.
a rich port? Hell no. Think about it. All them damn names are derogatory names. Those are new names given to you. Your God-given name is the name on the left.
That's right.
Okay? They all got meanings to them. Read.
For the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
He came from the other side of the earth, from the eastern hemisphere. He came over into the western hemisphere. Right? He did this to the Native Americans. And he brought y'all. He brought the southern kingdom, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. He brought them over on slave ships. He sailed them over here to this side. Remember, they were called the newfound land, right? Remember, they thought the earth was flat.
Yeah.
But most of put the spirit on people for Columbus to come
Make
over
it
here
plain.
to conquer the northern kingdom, which is the Hispanics and the Native Americans.
That's right.
For breaking God's commandments.
That's right.
From the end of the earth, as swift as an eagle flyeth.
That's the American symbol. What is all the Caucasian images? The eagle, right? All day symbol is the eagle. And it's a bird that prays.
On the dollar.
Yeah, on the dollar bill, on the back of the quarter. It's an eagle. Why is that? A pyramid on there. That's why he got all 12 tribes under his slavery, just like back in Egypt. We built the pyramids in Egypt. Okay? That was another black nation oppressing another black nation. Right. No white folks that built damn Egypt. They catch skin cancer. They can't be in the hot sun. You and the Hispanic brothers and the Native American brothers can be in hot conditions. We got melanin in our skin, okay? That's why you don't get skin cancer like they do, or sun poisoning. That's why to them when they out in their sun. They're the only things that don't agree with the earth, okay?
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
When they came on this side, guess what? The Native Americans were speaking Hebrew, okay? So when they came over speaking English, French, Spanish, Latin, all that stuff, Dutch. They were speaking all those languages. We didn't understand that. So when they came, they had interpreters came over and they brought. So we ruled Europe for over 1,000 years. We didn't call ourselves, they called us the Moors. Okay? We're the Byzantine Empire.
Hey,
I want to one more last script.
Y'all on YouTube.
One more last script.
I got you.
Watch this right here.
Bring it out!
Can you read slave ships in the Bible? I know you're going to know the answer. Can you read about slave ships in the Bible?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So God said, I'm going to bring you back into Egypt. We just left Egypt.
Right.
We're in the wilderness. He said, I'm going to bring y'all back into Egypt. What were we doing in Egypt? What's so significant about Egypt? Egypt is the land of slavery and bondage. Under bondage. You got that from me. Watch this. To show you through the Bible, his own Rubik's Cube. You got to know how to work it to get to understand.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Egypt is synonymous for bondage. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring you back into bondage again. What?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
To what? What's Egypt? Slavery. Bondage is another word for slavery. Read.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
So I'm going to ask you, you see this, right? Why, what that slave ship at, right? You see that sign over there? That's Bible prophecy, man.
That's right.
Being on the bottom of a slave ship. Think about you, it took us months to get over here, but there was shipless on trucks.
That's right.
Those ships came from Africa, North Central, South, the Caribbean, they're shipping Native Americans to Europe, some of them to Africa, some of them down here. This is a big business right here, okay? This is we were the first thing sold on Wall Street, man.
That's right.
Look at that right there. Think about you in here tied up like some sardines, man. Think about you use the bathroom, you defecate. You threw up.
Bring it out!
The boat was rocking. We threw up on each other. We on each other, bro. Defecated on each other. If a woman was pregnant, she had a baby. What happened? She had a baby right there, man. And then she died. When she died, guess what they did? They threw her ass over the damn overboard. Think about it. All the damn sharks, they still travel this way. They still travel this way. The reason why they travel this way, because they look for our bodies. Finish it.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
So the way I spake unto you, this is the way I'm telling you how it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
thou shalt see it no more
You
again.
won't see your homeland no more again, which is Northeast Africa, which is Jerusalem. Okay?
And there
And there, where them boats docked at, Charleston, South Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina, Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, Louisiana.
ye shall be sold,
Should be what?
sold
Nigga sold.
unto your enemies for
The
bondmen
slave man,
and
he
bondwomen,
was in slavery with us in the damn ship too. Read.
and no man shall buy you.
Nobody gonna save you from them curses, but Jesus is the fighter on the black side. Give me
That's
my last. Read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 6. Now when Jesus was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment.
So now this sister came to Jesus Christ with his oil, okay? She's about to do something significant to him.
And poured it on his head.
So now she's anointing him, because she knows something's about to take place to Jesus Christ.
As he sat at meat.
And they were eating, sitting at dinner, eating.
But when his disciples saw it, They had indignation.
That disciple was they was talking about with Judas Iscariot.
Saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Jesus understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman?
Why you give this sister all the time? Leave her alone.
For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you.
She understood that he's about to die. She had anointed him. He get ready to die. He get ready to go to the third heaven. Guess what? He's not going to. All this stuff he had to take this process.
But me ye have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this that this woman hath done be told for a memorial of her.
Hear that? So wherever you hear this scripture here come out, hey, that means you heard the true gospel. You ain't never heard that. I want to get into you about that cross and that damn, this image of Jesus Christ. That's not Christ. That says your Lord Jesus, Alexander 6 of Rome, that's his son, that's the damn devil. Take that shit off, bro. That and that cross, that's what that represents. Jesus Christ looked like you, bro. That's right. Just like you. I wish I could go into it. I can go into it with you, man. But you gon', hey, you got the information. If I was you, I'll take the day. You can rock the chain, take the damn for 2 cars, that shit. Go $5.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.